that time again. You know where you at? Valhalla, let's get it. Turn the sound up.
Lights down low, but the screen bright, glowing. Another game day, yeah, the energy flowing. Valhalla's on the mic, yeah, the host with the most. From the west to the Midwest, we raising the toast for the boys in blue. Dodger fan, we run deep while the other fans sleep. These the promises we keep. Every pitch, every swing in the chat, we all in. This ain't just a stream, this a straight up call, and we getting loud in the hall tonight. Got the whole chat vibing, feeling right. Valhalla's calling, yeah, the game is on. We be here till the victory is won. We getting loud in the hall tonight for the purple and gold or the blue and white. From the Calico sun to the Minnesota cold, for the Vikings faithful, stories yet to be told. Skull Vikes in the house, hear the war horn sound. Best sports talk on the tube, just look around. Then we switching the lanes for the other purple and gold. Laker Nation stand up, watch the legends unfold. This a place for the fans by a real fanatic. The passion is real, man, the vibe's automatic. We getting loud in the hall tonight. Got the whole chat vibing, feeling right. Valhalla's calling, yeah, the game is on. We be here till the victory is won. We getting loud in the hall tonight for the purple and gold or the blue and white. Yeah, you see the vision, you feel the pride. Hit that subscribe, nowhere to hide. Smash it like button, show them we here. Become a member, make the message clear. You ain't just a viewer, you part of the crew. Showing that support, yeah, we seeing you.
Yeah! The hall is live. Valhalla Sports Talk. We here all day. Let's go!
What's up, everybody? What's up? Valhalla Sports Talk is on the air. Dodgers versus Phillies, Game 3 of the NLDS. Dodgers with a 2-0 series lead, attempting to complete the sweep and advanced to the NLCS. And Valhalla Sports Talk is here for all the action, y'all. This is a 9:08 Eastern start, 6:08 here at the crib and on the West Coast. And I'm ready, y'all. I'm ready. Came on a little bit early, 45 minutes early instead of 30. I've currently got the Yankees-Blue Jays game on. It's 1-1 in the top of the fifth. Looks like we got a base hit to left by Clement, who's on fire for the Jays. Let me do some shout outs to the early birds up in here. I think I've fixed the issues with the quality of the stream, so there's that. Shout out to Aunt G. So excited for the game later. Let's go Dodgers. Gabby Hyman in the house, looking for that sweep. Armando Castillo Lomelli checking in from Tijuana, Mexico. Leon is in the house. Daniel Berry Sports Highlights up in here. The Meat Stash is in the house. No, Green is not pitching. He might come in relief, though. Renee Torres in the house. Go Dodgers. My name is Renee Torres. Saludo, Deside, Calexio, y Mexicali, Mexico. Welcome to the stream, Renee Torres. The Drip Show is in the house. As is something else. Something else is in the house as well. Time for a sweep, says Leon. Jelavi is in the house. Sylvia G up in here. Break out the champagne and the eye goggles, says Gabby Hyman. VT in the house. What's up, VT? George Casillas in the house. How you doing, buddy? Trax 07 in the house. Ryan Delvin, member, up in here. John Korber in the house early. Craig Nilsick in the house early. Zubadine up in here. If the Phillies win this game in LA, they're going to win the next two. like the Yankees did to the Braves in the World Series in 95. I don't agree. Luis Alcantara. Hey, Val, let's go Dodgers. Let's get it, buddy. Let's get it. George Casillas is in the house. Says, hey, what's up, George? George. S.A. Carnal. What's up, Val? What's up, buddy? Ooh, another base hit. Another base hit. Toronto got runners on the corners with no outs here in the top of the fifth. Who else we got? Anne Marie E.R. And I thought that it was the Phillies fighting not to get swept. Not a share up in here. Not a share up in here. Not a share up in here. Loggy G in the house. Lewis Bordner in the house. Is Go Phillies. Welcome to the stream, Lewis. Theo Samigo. Val, the Super Dodgers fan. I'm really getting the Dodgers hype going. Theo. Salsa is prepared. Salsa is prepared. Should go out tomorrow. Who are you snapping at? Thor or me? Oh. It's my fault that it didn't go out today. Nana Share says, hey, Val in chat. Nufo in the house. Eat a Circle K tuna salad, Val. COO hard at work. Hard at work. Making me some corned beef con papas and some Spanish rice. Nufo playing slots. This is serious, bro. Lock in, Nufo. Lock in. What's up, Mahalo? How are you? This is Brandon Schutz. All right, so I think Drip Show's still in here. I hope he is anyway. Drip Show, give me a hey-o, how are you? We got a while to first pitch, y'all. It's over like 40 minutes to first pitch for our game. Drip Show, give me a hey who, how are you type deal. No gravy this time, Val, please. It's boxed, bro. She put it in there. She put it in there. If it's gravy, you getting it. But good luck getting the thing on tape, bro. I'm just going to tell you right now. Good luck getting into that son of a bitch. You better get a hobby knife or something. I always have thoughts that the Dodgers have always been in the stratosphere. Drip Show, where you at, bro? Give me a howdy. Give me a howdy. I want to show this Kershaw off. No parlay talking Valhalla, says Michael Boyer. What's up, Boyer? Is the Lakers game? I don't know, bro. I don't know about the Lakers. I know the NBA don't start for real for a bit. Jackie Robinson today, y'all. I'm wearing the Jackie. It's going to be Yamamoto on the bump. It's going to be the Yamamoto on the bump. So I've been thinking about this giveaway, y'all. Who's pitching for the Padres? I don't know. I don't know. Did Valhalla give out game 3 points? I did not. I did not. 99 in the house, though. All right, well, we're going to do this without the drip. Without Drip Show. I'll just let him know. So the intention chat was to give out the Clayton Kershaw print to one of you in the chat to somebody that registers for the giveaway. Okay, but I got it today, and I got to say, it's beautiful. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give away your choice of a Drip Show print, and I'll just send the money to Drip. I'll send the money to Drip. He'll drop ship it to you, and that way you can get whatever you want. Okay, so that's how we're going to do this. I imagine it's going to be near the end of the month that I'm going to do this. But here is the Clayton Kershaw, y'all. Here is the Kershaw that showed up today. There is the Kershaw commemorating his 3,000th strikeout. All right. But if you win the contest, you'll get your choice of the drip show deals, and then he'll drop ship it to you. I'm going to send him the money. I'm going to send him the Skrilla. Good luck, Dodger Blue, says FACGP. Jeremy Dolly in the house, just listening. All right, buddy. Did I win the Kershaw drip giveaway? No, you didn't. Yeah, so that's how we're going to do it, y'all. So he's got a number of them on there. He's got Dodgers. He's got Lakers. He's got, who else he got on there? Anyway, a bunch of them to choose from. Kershaw is the only one any serious Dodger fan would want. I think the COO is going to take offense, Theo. You weren't here yesterday to see the Freddie, were you, Theo? Theo! That's mine, y'all, says Craig. It is beautiful, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. Look at that mug. Got to finish off the Phillies tonight. Cubs finally woke up and won. The Freddie one debuted yesterday on the channel, Theo. My hours suck. I'm going to try to get the COO to bring it in here, bro. And I'll show it to you. I thought it was only fitting to debut it against the Yankees since it commemorates Freddie's grand slam. I want the Will Smith, says Jeremy. Let's see if the blue dudes can crush the Phillies. Where's the VST print, says Nufo. that would be scary. That would be scary, y'all. Hey, COO. She's ignoring me, y'all. I'm going to have to go get it. I'll be right back. All right, dead air, never good. Never good. But here is the Freddie Freeman one, y'all. Here's the Freddie Freeman. Let's go. So again, near the end of the month, I will do a community post and ask y'all to put your name in the community post. And then we'll do a stream where I put all the names on a wheel, randomize it, and then we'll spin that bad boy until there's only one name left. Until there's only one name left. I'm still waiting for my 8x10 autographed Val picture. I was even willing to pay for it. That's kind of creepy. I'm not going to lie. Kind of creepy. You ready for tomorrow, Theo? Isn't tomorrow the day? No, 2 more days yet. 2 more days to Battlefield 6. Let's sweep them, says Luis Alcantara. Let's go Dodgers, says Tim Putnam. All right, so whatever I did today in Streamlabs appears to have fixed it. I got an excellent connection. I have yet to get an error message. I still don't know what happened to the likes, that it doesn't show the likes. But we got 140 in the box, 414 views. Let's go Dodgers, says Tim. Keep smashing that like, y'all. How many likes we got? All right, we got 146 likes already, chat. So I'm going to drop the first membership right now. Right now, I'm going to drop the first membership. So you guys are my witness when we get to the 5th. Okay? You guys are my witness that I was good for it. I'm buying this one on the belief plan. The belief that we'll get to 300 by the beginning of the 5th. My hours suck. Already have 70 hours scheduled for next week. My coworker did me dirty, says Theo. COO's about to have that exact same shit happen to her. The exact same shit's about to happen to her. Hammer and I will soften up the battlefield while you're away, buddy. Hammer and I will soften up. John Brown, baddest man in the whole dang town, gets the membership. Let's go, Unk, says Noonie. Let's go. I want a Valhalla autograph Circle K Polar Pop Cup, says Nufo. Yeah, that's on the way too. It's 2-1 Toronto here, y'all. I missed their score. They scored on them. So 2-1 Toronto, bottom of the 5th. But keep hitting that like, y'all. Keep hitting that like button. We're at 150. 150, 150. Mike Miller says, congrats, Mr. Brown. Blue October says, Tyler Keller. All right, again, I'm watching Yankees Blue Jays right now, y'all, but I'll switch it in about 10 minutes. I got the hiccups. I'm still waiting for Valhalla and me to be at Dodger Stadium together when Val. What's the rest of the sentence? Hi, John Brown. Congratulations on the membership, says Bruce Davis, who happens to be a member himself. Oh, you're asking me when? Oh, I don't know, bro. I don't know if I'll ever get back to Cali. I don't know if I'll ever get back to Cali, to be perfectly honest with you all. So the buddy of mine that I thought was going to the game today has said he's not going to this series. He's going to go to the next one. So the towel business is in danger. The third year in a row for the towel is in danger. Are you surprised Yamamoto wins the Cy Young? Would I be surprised? Kind of. To be honest, I kind of would be surprised because the game I went to that he pitched, he was horrible. But he's gotten a lot better as the year progressed. No doubt, no doubt. He definitely has got a lot better. I found a, I don't know if you guys can go back to the beginning of the stream. Yeah, if you could scroll back the chat all the way to the beginning, I dropped a link to the Yamamoto song, y'all. That shit's hilarious. I don't dare play it, I don't think, but it's hilarious. We need Mary Hart. I'm wearing the Jackie Robinson today, Manuel. Val, how about next year? I'll come to Arizona and we could go see the Dodgers. I'll bring my wife, says Bruce. Oh, you'll come to the Arizona game. We could probably work that out, Bruce. We could probably work that out, buddy. Breaker Prepper in the house says, let's go Dodgers. He's been horrible, he's been horrible, not horrible, but more like they don't put up any runs when he pitches. You're not wrong, but much better lately. I mean, all our pitchers are averaging like 8 or 9 strikeouts a game. All our starters the last couple weeks. BL Boydenhouse, we need some Corey Hart, not Mary Hart. What's a Corey Hart song, BL? What's the big Corey Hart jam? I forget. I wear my sunglasses at night, right? I wear my sunglasses in Valhalla so I can, so I can. All right, CO, bring in the grub. And the salt, please. All right, so I told y'all it's a different kind of dinner tonight. It's going to be a corned beef con papas. Corned beef con papas, corned beef hash, if you will, and some Spanish rice with a tortilla. With the tortilla. But let's go ahead and look at this game, y'all. Let's look at it. Because we got about 20 minutes to first pitch. Philadelphia, 96-66 this year. The Dodgers were 93-69. The pitching matchup today is Aaron Nola versus Yoshinobu Yamamoto. Probably just one, baby. Hot tortilla, hey, hot tortilla. Let me give this back to you. Thank you, dear. Tortilla. Hi, Valhalla. Present. Mark me down. I got you. I got you. We will score runs early versus Nola, says Nufo. We need Rothberg up in here, says Viking Jerome. All right, here's the batting lineups, y'all. Batting lineups for them: Turner, Schwarber, Harper, Bone, Marsh, Real Muto, Kepler, Castellanos, Stott. For the Dodgers, Shohei Ohtani, the DH. Mookie Betts will be the shortstop. Teoscar Hernandez in right field. Freddie friggin' Freeman, professional baseball player, first base. Will Smith behind the dish. Enrique Hernandez will play third. Excuse me. Enrique Hernandez will play left field. Max Muncy at third. Andy Paez in center. And Tommy Edman will man the bag at second base. Val, make sure you tell the COO how much I appreciate her working the salsa magic. She's fantastic. I will let her know, Theo. I will let her know, but I think she knows. But I will definitely pass on your regards. Again, you better get a hobby knife, bro, because that thing is taped up. It's in a jambalaya. It's in a jambalaya container. So it's a lot. It is a lot of it. I hope we get the best version of Aaron Nola tonight, the Cy Young version, not the awful version we got mid-season, says Jeremy. I hope we get the terrible version. Is Blake Trinan going to get into any more playoff games? I don't know, Mike. I don't coach the team, bro. I have a... What, babe? I do. I have a 14 parlay for a dime, but Val doesn't care about my parlays, says Corber. I kind of care about yours, Corber. I just can't be a parlay whore. I can't be a parlay whore. I got to love my guys, you know? The Hammer, Mr. Corber. Conforto playing with his Xbox on the couch. Here ready to watch the Dodgers sweep the Phillies. Greetings from Los Cabos, BCS, Mexico. Los Cabos. 200 up in here. Again, y'all. Little different dinner for me. Little different. Little corned beef con papas. We getting down in the hall tonight. All right, I better go find this Dodger game, chat. I better go find it. We're going to leave this Yankee game with Toronto leading 2-0 or 2-1, top of the 6th, no outs, and a runner on first. Good luck, Yankees. Good luck, Yankees. I hope that series goes as long as it can go. I guess the Cubbies got to win today, chat. Is that true? The Cubbies got a dub in that series against Milwaukee. We didn't want them fools sweeping, y'all. That's who we play next. That's who we got next. Ready to get this sweep and move on, says Black Chaos. Edward Diaz in the house. What's up, Edward? Why isn't Valhalla wearing a bib? I'm a trained eater, bro. I'm a professional eater. Can't you see? No white rice, bro. No white rice. This is the Espanol rice, baby. Mmm. New little recipe for the COO here. Sardines with onion Maggi sauce and white rice. Can't wait to hit a rocket tonight, says Shohei Otani. Come on, Shohei. Come on, Shohei. Lisa Alcatrana in the house. Strictly Hydra up in here. Unless the Cubs come back. But if the Phillies win tonight, be cautious. Yeah, I think we good there, y'all. I think we good on that whole thing. Jumbo ball of rice, says Bruce Davis. Hi, Valhalla. How are you and the wife doing, says Dorothy Cedillos. Let's go Dodgers. Let's go, Dorothy. We're doing well. Thank you very much. I do not. That's a vicious rumor, Theo. That is a vicious rumor. Oscar Solis in the house. What's up, buddy? I don't know if I went out far enough here. I don't know if I went out far enough. I forgot what I was doing. I'm going to try to improve my play-by-play tonight, chat. Okay? So maybe a little less chatting and a little more play-by-play. What you say? Hope y'all understand. I hope y'all understand. There we go. So what do we got right now? Is Big Bang Theory on right now? We got Big Bang Theory on. Remember, TBS is the one we had trouble with on the 3D, y'all. 16 minutes to first pitch, y'all. Phillies in the classic uniforms, y'all. It wouldn't doubt me if the Dodgers are in their City Connects. It would not shock me. It's the playoffs, my boy. Lock in, says Ricardo. I hear y'all. I hear you. I hear you. I'm just going to try to do a better job of painting the picture for y'all. And that's probably going to cost me some chats. Almost 300 in here, y'all. Almost 300. I hear Shohei's walk-up song, but it's a commercial for an amusement park. It's a commercial for Universal Orlando. And they're using Shohei's walk-up song. I think we winning him, though, Hammer. Ricardo says, finally, you acknowledge my comment. Bruh, I read more comments than anybody on YouTube. I read more comments than anybody on this fucking platform. Get off me with that bullshit. What's up, Carlos Valdez? What's up, Gary Young? Theo couldn't see that because it was off camera chat. Summer Obe in the house. Summer Obe in the house. Yeah, I think it was all the Universal parks. Yep, I think it was all the Universal parks. All right, here we go. I'm going to lock in here. One more bite and I'll have the rest of that a little later. It's good, baby. You just got to stir it a little bit more. Huh? Huff it up. Did. I save some for later because I got to get going. I got to get going, sweetie. Right about half of it. Here for the Dodgers song, says Alan Rodriguez. Hopefully we get a win and we can hear it. One of the only people I know that reads and chats with us, so don't say stupid shit like that, says Bruce Davis. Not the Phillies, it's the VA Brewers. I don't want to say what the Dodgers record is in the postseason, y'all, but it's Dodgers in the wedding whites, y'all. Dodgers are in the wedding whites tonight. Muncy back in the lineup. All right, let's see if we got a lineup for you late arrival people. Look at that, baby. Look at that. Yeah, I'm watching the Brewers, Gary. I'm watching him. Try saying something interesting. We want your chat read. Give us a break, says Johnny Owen. Welcome back, Johnny. Arizona Raider in the house. Alan Rodriguez. Phillies fans will blame the series loss on not having Wheeler. Let's get him dirty. Let's get him dirty, baby. Capiana up in here, up in here. Yogi D's Nuts is in the house. Nufo wishes Oba happy birthday. All right, we got 8 minutes. 8 minutes to first pitch, chat. 8 minutes to first pitch. Why not play the Valhalla song? Why not?
Yeah! It's that time again. You know where you at? Valhalla, let's get it! Turn the sound up!
Lights down low, but the screen bright, glowing another game day, yeah, the energy flowing. Valhalla's on the mic, yeah, the host with the most. From the west to the Midwest, we
got the
raising
win,
toast
Gary.
for the boys in blue.
It's scrolling on
Dodger
the bottom
fan,
there.
we run deep while the other fans sleep. These the promises we keep. Every pitch, every swing in the chat, we all in. This ain't just a stream, this a straight up call, and we getting loud in the hall tonight. Got the whole chat vibing, feeling right. Valhalla's calling, yeah, the game is on. We be here till the victory is won. We getting loud in the hall tonight for the purple and gold or the blue and white. From the Calico sun to the Minnesota cold, for the Vikings faithful, stories yet to be told. Skull Vikes in the house, hear the war horn sound. Best sports talk on the tube, just look around. Then we switching the lanes for the other purple and gold. Laker Nation stand up, watch the legends unfold. This a place for the fans by a real fanatic. The passion is real, man, the vibe's automatic. We getting loud in the hall tonight. Got the whole chat vibing, feeling right. Valhalla's calling, yeah, the game is on. We be here till the victory is won. We getting loud in the hall tonight for the purple and gold or the blue and white. Yeah, you see the vision, you feel the pride. Hit that subscribe, nowhere to hide. Smash it like button, show them we here. Become a member, make the message clear. You ain't just a viewer, you part of the crew. Showing that support, yeah, we seeing you. Yeah! The hall is live. Valhalla Sports Talk. We here all day. Let's go!
Let's go, baby. Let's go. Dodger win song if we get the dub, if we get the old sweepy today. Drip Show. I need to talk to you, brother. I need to talk to you. I showed the Kershaw off earlier in the stream as well. But I've decided what I'm going to do on the contest. For the Drip Show digital print. I'm going to hold the drawing, right? And then I'm going to let the person that wins go to the Drip Show site on either X or on Instagram and pick one that they want. And then I'm going to send you the funds. And have you ship it to them. That's the plan. It's probably going to be at the end of the month, y'all. So that's the plan for the Drip Show print. So you can choose a Dodger one, a Laker one, whatever you want. Loud and proud, said Christian Napier. I saw Cubs 4, Brewers 3 final. Yep, Cubs got the win today, Gary. All right, here we go. We're going out. We're headed out to Dodger Stadium, y'all. Again, the 3D has been an issue on TBS. If I can't get it synced up, it is what it is, y'all. I apologize, but I can't slow down the 3D. I can't slow it down to match up with my TV. Ohtani needs to get off his chat and concentrate on the game, says Mike Miller. That might not be the real Ohtani, Mike. I'm just saying. It might not be the real one. Yeah, I think that's the way to do it. That way, since he obviously can ship it for cheaper than me, I'm guessing, I'll send him the dough, and he can send it to the winner. And they can tell him exactly what they want. That's how we will do it. Yeah, it might not really be him, Mike. It might not really be him. In Vegas, listening to you in my earbuds, better than listening to Joe Bucks, says Victor. Renderosa. I just finished garlic nana and chicken Marcella. There you go. So are you saying your boy Justin Turner gets another chance at the postseason? What? Georgina Soto Costa de los Machado. Final day. Let's go Dodgers. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm going to tell you this right now, y'all. I'm going to do something I ain't never done before. I ain't never done this before on a Dodger stream. But the big stick is activated for the entire game. The big stick is activated for the entire game. No, you cannot get a Pornhub one. Sorry. Sorry, Brian J. John Boy Media Jake did a great breakdown of the wheel play. To Stephen Richter. What's up, Richter? I got a big stick. Okay, I can see where you're at then, Brian J. I allow a little bit of effery up in here, but not too much. Not too much. You're two for two on effery. So if you want to hang around, tone it down a little bit. Are you sure that's safe? This is Steven Evans. I don't know, buddy. I don't know. We're about to find out. Everett Toucher says Cubs win. What's up, Everett? What is up, buddy? Let's go, Dodgers. This is Chris. I got to get my hazmat suit out in the case of power outage. Bring the brooms out, Val. I got the broom at the ready, y'all. It's in the corner. It's in the corner, ready to be sweeping. I hope we get to use it. I hope we get to use that puppy. I'm a huge Phillies fan, says Brian J. I don't. If you want to be a Phillies fan, cool. I mean, good luck to you, but just don't be a douchebag. Danny Finch in the house. I love the big stick energy. Here's some couch change, Val. Says Danny Finch with a $5 Valhalla Holla. Let's get it. Let's get it. First super chat of the day. I'm rich. I'm not jinxing with broom talk, says Theo. Thank you, Danny. Thank you, Danny. 100K views tonight says already won. I don't know, buddy. I don't know. That was a tough deal. I do know that some rather big channels are doing this game. So, and I got my ass kicked yesterday, so I don't know. Nothing given, everything earned, y'all. That's why I said I'm going to concentrate on this play-by-play quite a bit tonight. A little less chatting and a lot more painting a picture of what I'm seeing on this TV. Hello, says Dondre. He-Dog in the house. Bostrom up in here. Alan Rodriguez. It's not going to be easy, but I think we got this. 200K views. That would be crazy, Fidel. I doubt it, though. Vegas wants this to go 5, says Strictly Hydra. I'm here, Val. Angela and Dennis Renier in the house. Let's go. Let's go. The whole gang's here, y'all. The whole crew. I think the whole crew is up in here. Anesthesia Music. Thank you, finally. Locks FN, says Ricardo Alvarez. Lauren Shihadi on TBS here. Dodgers taking the field at Dodger Stadium. Looks like it's slightly overcast there. We've got a storm coming into Arizona that's supposed to be here through the weekend, and it's supposed to dump a lot of rain. A lot of rain headed our way, presumably. Phillies in those baby blues, the baby blues from the 70s, y'all. A beautiful uniform with the maroon cap. Dodgers in their home whites. Carmen Electra, high heels on a baseball field. I don't know how they do it, but you got to remember that the field is cut like a putting green, so it's pretty firm. You know what I mean? All right, looks like it'll be Turner, Schwarber, Harper. TSH for the Phillies. Again, I hope that the 3D works, but I don't know. I've got it plugged in. The TV's plugged into the LAN, so that's supposed to speed it up, but it didn't help last time. Yamamoto on the bump, 12-8 record, a 2.49 earned run average, 30 starts this year, 173.2 innings pitched, 201 strikeouts, 59 base on balls, opponent's whip 99. Let's go Dodgers, says Dharma Bird. Carmen, Don, Allen in the house. Can't wait for Green to pitch his meat stash. All right, so Smitty back behind the dish. Freddie at first, Tommy at second, Mookie at short, Max Muncy at third. Then we got Teoscar in right, Pajes in center, and Enrique Hernandez in left for the Dodgers tonight. There is some sun. It is overcast, but there is some sun there at Dodger Stadium. All right, we got a first pitch, so I don't like our chances of sinking. I don't like it. Yep, it's already 0-1, so we are criminally behind. Criminally behind here, chat. What do you think? I mean, should I go to the main or just leave it running to try to get people in here? First pitch. Swing and a miss. Swing and a miss by Turner. That second pitch misses. Smitty exchanges the baseball. LA again leads this series 2-0. They're looking to sweep and move on to the NLCS. Yamamoto, a square to bunt. Right back to Yamamoto. The throw to Freddie. Chow! One away. One away, chat. So it looks like my call comes up right about the time that thing right above my head tells you what just happened. So the 3D is ahead, y'all. 3D is ahead, and I got no way to fix it. He bunted. What a loser, says Dennis. First pitch to Schwarber, ground ball, right side. Freddie feels it, underhands it to Yamamoto. Cha! 2 away. 2 away, baby. 1-2, 1-2. Just 4 pitches for Yamamoto and 2 outs. Val is doing the calling. There will be no spoilers, or there is a timeout incoming, says Theo. He ain't playing. Bryce Harper at the plate. Bryce Harper at the plate. Mary Hart in the house. This ball hit foul towards the Dodger dugout. Maybe into it. Maybe into it, chat. No balls, 1 strike. Nobody on. A swing and a miss. A swing and a miss. Let's go, baby. Let's go. They're up. They got the towels going. That miss down low. That miss down low, chat. 7-10 in the house. 7-10 up in here, up in here. Let's go. One ball, 2 strikes. Misses up high. Misses up high. 2-2. 2-2, chat. Let's put this other ring on. What you say? What you say? Why don't we wear 2 World Series rings? Next pitch. Down low. Full count here. Full count to Harper. Let's get him out here. Let's get him out here. Send Yamamoto into the dugout with 10 pitches. Let's do it. I think this average they got next to Harper's name is his average in the postseason right now, 143. All right, down low, inside, they walked him. Free base. Free base. Yeah, I don't mind those unis at all either. I think they're one of the cool ones, bro. Where's Mo Money? Mick in the house? They love bunting, says Fidel. What are you talking about 16, Mick? Better not be pitches, bro. All right, here we go. Fouled off by by Bohm. Fouled off by Bohm that first pitch. Every one of them swung at the first pitch in this inning, y'all. Every one of them. They're trying to jump on Yamamoto. No ball, one strike. Fouled off again. No balls, two strikes. No balls, two strikes. Yeah, please don't post until after I say it, chat. Mo Money up in here, up in here. Got Russ still in the house. Next pitch. Fly ball. Center field. Pajes on the warning track. Makes the catch. All right. All right, baby. So we go to the bottom of the first. We go into the bottom of that first, y'all. Ohtani, Betts, Hernandez. Ohtani, Betts, Hernandez due up. Taylor Markey in the house. Whose jersey you got on? I got Jackie Robinson on today. Jackie Robinson. 42, baby. 42. Hope Freeman's parents aren't in the stand. Well, they're not behind home. They're not behind home. A 1-2-3 inning, though, for the Dodgers there. And Ohtani will lead us off, chat. Who? Guy. That guy. That guy will lead it off. Bob Smith in the house. I'm hungry. I hope he's enjoying. Catch you in a few, says Bob Smith. What them Yankees doing? What them Yankees doing, though? Let's get some runs. I agree. I agree. Wholeheartedly. I smell an Ohtani bomb coming, says Black Chaos. So the Cubbies win 4-3 today. The Tigers crushed the Mariners 9-3. Toronto with a 2-1 lead in the top of the seventh on the Yankees. It's the top, so that's Toronto that has runners on the corners. Yankees in trouble, y'all. Yankees in trouble. They could be going home. They could be going straight to the house. Tommy, you up in here. Let's go blow them out. Let's do something. All right, again, the big stick is activated. Big stick activated for the whole damn game. Whole damn game. We ain't bullshitting. We're trying to get out them brooms. Why can't I up? Says Tom. How does Ohtani the hitter do against Ohtani the pitcher? I could use a good Phillies crushing, says Theo. Linda Diaz in the house says, let's go Dodgers. All right, again, Ohtani, Betts, Hernandez here in the bottom of the first. MVP, the chance at Dodger Stadium. First pitch. Called strike. Down low. Outside. To the left-handed hitting Ohtani. Aaron Nola on the bump. 6.01 earned run average. 17 starts. 97 strikeouts. 28 base on balls. That second pitch fouled off by Ohtani, and he's quickly in an 0-2 hole. 2 pitches, 2 strikes. Everybody gets a hit, and Bears win. Come on, let's go, says AMC. I want to blow out big enough to bring in Tanner Scott for the ninth. Yeah, they were yelling MVP, weren't they? Next pitch. Outside ball. Outside ball. Where the hell are the players at in the 3D, y'all? Have they been off there? Where the hell are the players at? Next pitch. Ohtani, fly ball, left field. It'll come down and be caught. So remember, I changed some settings in OBS. It's probably drawn on the computer a little bit more. Let me see if I'm getting any errors. No errors. No errors, but here we go. Again, the 3D is ahead of my call. Come on, Mookie. Get us started, baby. Get us started. Pitch 5. Right downtown bang. Right downtown bang. The aliens got the players in 3D land. Them big old meanies. Next pitch. Misses outside to Mook. That might be Freddie's dad sitting next to Mr. Hart there. Let me see. I don't know. I don't know. He might have gone to the beach. Nah, it ain't him. I called strike down low to Mookie. It looked to be a miss or just catch the bottom there. So 1 ball, 2 strikes to the Dodgers shortstop. The Stankies are going home, says Tim. 4-1 Toronto, says Jeff Roll. Remember, y'all, check Spanish channels. May come in free, says Bob Phipps. Are we encouraging people to go find the Spanish channels that are showing the game? Is that what we're doing? What the fuck? Fouled straight back. All right, here we go. 2-2 to Mookie. Fly ball, center field. A dive by Marsh. It rolls to the wall. Mookie on his wheels. Headed for third. Headed for third. Safe. Mookie, do that dance. Do that dance. I hate seeing the 3D, y'all, before. I wish it was a way for me not to have it up there. Summerove gets his triple with 1 out here in the bottom of the first. Down low ball. $1,000 in the chat. Here we go. Teoscar fouls the second pitch off. No balls, 2 strikes. No balls, 2 strikes, 1 out, runner on third. Dodgers trying to strike first in Game 3 of the NLDS. Next pitch. Down low. Misses. Teoscar hitting .412 in the postseason. Longest postseason hitting streaks. Teoscar's at 10 right now, 2 away from the record by A.J. Ellis in Dodger history. Swing and a miss. Teoscar strikes out. Teoscar strikes out swinging, Chet. What Drip Show say? Bad lag here, says Bob Phipps. Anyone else lagging? Anybody else lagging? I'm showing an excellent connection tonight. Freddie Freeman at the plate. Freddie, first pitch fouled off. Again, I'm going to miss some comments tonight, y'all, because I'm trying to concentrate on the play-by-play, just so y'all know. 0-1 to Freddie. With 2 away, Mookie standing on third. And they hit Freddie. They hit him. You son bitch. You hit him. Free base. Free base for Freddie, so runners on the corners now with 2 outs. Hit him right in the tootsie. No lag for Jeff. Gabby knows it's a beautiful day for a home run, but even a triple's okay. You better not miss my comment. What's up, Frank? I missed it, whatever it was, dude. Philly's already got a dude up. Philly's already got a guy up. Will Smith at the plate here. Smitty at the plate. Runners on the corners. Smitty! Foul, left side. Smitty had that big 2-run hit the other day. Big Willie style. I would like that, Dondre. I would like that. Get that pitch count up. He's at 17. Outside to Smitty. Outside to him, chat. I'm trying not to look at that 3D, y'all. I'm trying. All right, so it's spoiling. I understand. But I'm trying not to look over there. I hate when it goes to the sky, though. I can't miss it out of my peripheral. Next pitch. Smitty fouled that one off. Let's reset the table. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Runners on the corners. Here in the bottom of the first. Dodgers again trying to strike first in NLDS Game 3. Smitty hitting .250 in the postseason in limited opportunities due to that injured hand. The next pitch misses outside. Misses outside to him. Don't strand runners. Come on, Smitty. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Lays off. Full count, baby. Full count. Base hit is all that's needed. Correct. All right, they're doing the towels, y'all. They're doing them. They're doing them. Three balls, 2 strikes. Inside called strike. Struck him out. The Dodgers get nothing in strand 2. The Dodgers get nada in strand 2. I wish this 3D would buffer or something and get slower. All right, coming up for them, y'all. Marsh, Real Muto, Kepler. Marsh, Real Muto, Kepler coming up. I'm not going to do a commercial here, y'all. I'm not going to do one. We're going to take it to the third before I start putting them in. Why did they hit Freddie? Black and gold matter in the house. Rip shows says at least they made him work. They did make him work. They almost ran him out of the game, bro. They almost ran him out of the game. Shout out to the 1400 up in here, y'all. Up in here. Hit that sub if you're new. Give the video a like. I'm really contemplating going to the main for the entire game, y'all. I am, because this 3D's kind of killing my vibe. It's killing my vibe. I literally got no way to speed this thing up. But I'm working with what I got, y'all. Working with what I got. All right, we're approaching 200 likes, chat. Approaching 200. I already gave out the 300 like membership. So the bogey is 500. 500 likes by the 7th. 500 by the 7th, and I'll drop another membership. I just heard it was bad, Timothy. I saw some post on X where it said that we were ass. What happened? How bad did they lose? I heard the new Kings uniforms are fire, though. I heard that the Kings' new alternate uniform is absolutely crazy. All black with a silver crown and silver hockey helmets. It's pretty wild. Turn it off, says AZ. It's a best of 5, blue and gold. So if we win this game, we move on to the NLCS. No Hae-Sung Kim so far, NJ. And G puts 5,000 on the Doyers. All right, Yamamoto back out, baby. Yamamoto back out. I called strike. I'm at least 2 pitches behind, ain't I? That's horrible. Horrible, horrible. Fouled straight back again by Marsh. He's quickly in an 0-2 count, I believe. Yeah, 0-2 here to Marsh. Take a bath. Take a bath, you dirty hippie. That one is outside to Marsh. That one is outside. 4-0 until late. It was bad, says Timothy. Are you at this game, Tim? You said you might go. Ground ball. Fielded by Muncy, who was shifted. One away. One away, chat. Yamamoto. Anthony DeSerna in the house from Gallup, New Mexico. Next pitch. Called strike here. Called strike here to Real Muto. Real Muto hitting 375 this postseason. Of course, for the Phillies, that's just a couple games. Up high ball. Up high ball, one strike. Sorry, Mike. Down low ball. What's up, Brenda Wampler? Dodgers in 3. Hey, Valhalla, let's get it. Let's get the W, man. I haven't seen my friend Andre P up in here. He's probably watching them Yankees. He probably watching them Yankees chat. Next pitch, swing and a miss. Full count here to Real Muto. I know we have trouble scoring, Joe, when Yams is out there. I know. Let's change that shit tonight. Let's change it tonight. Let's get a K here too, baby. Let's get a K here, Yamamoto. Take a seat over there. You just got struck out by Yamamoto. Himu Otani. Timu Utani punches him out on the graphic. 2-away. 2-away, chat. New Kings jerseys best in the NHL. They were sick, Drip. They were sick. Take a seat, says Theo. All right, Kepler, 1-0. 1-1. 1-1. Yamamoto caught the outside edge of the left-handed hitting Kepler. Kepler hitting .333 in the postseason. 333. Drip Show, I just saw that dude from X, that Ghetto Vince Scully. I just saw him in the camera shot. Fouled off. I just saw him in the camera shot, dude. I saw you send him a couple of prints. Yoshi is the GOAT. Fly ball, right field, corner, Teoscar. 3 away, baby. 3 away, a 1 and a 2 and a 3. No hits, no runs for the Phillies. 1 hit, no runs for the Dodgers. We go to the bottom of the second. Still scoreless. Still scoreless, chat. So let's do this, chat. Let's do this. Summer Obe told me about a month and a half ago. Summer Obe told me in all his wisdom, he said, "Hey, Val, why don't you ask your chatters to tell you where they are from?" So where are you at? Where are you at, Berserkers v. Homies? Where is everybody checking in today here on Valhalla Sports Talk? Inquiring minds want to know. 245 likes. We're approaching 10,000 views with 1,200 in the chat. 1,200 up in here, up in here. 1,200 in the house. I appreciate y'all being here. You could be a lot of places here on YouTube, but you chose to spend some time with me, the Berserkers, and the V-Homies. And we are going to try to cheer on this Dodger team to another championship, baby. Another championship. All right, everybody checking in with their home. Maricopa for the Raider. Deerfield Beach, Florida. Toledo. Central Coast. I know I'm missing some, y'all. I know I'm missing some. Baltimore. Hawaii, living in Colorado for Kepi. Bristol, Virginia. Pomona, CA. Pomona, California in the house. Deerfield Beach, Florida. Aaliyah, Hawaii. Clayton, New Mexico, USA. Ariano from Tijuana, says Fidel. Checking in from Southern California for Angela and Dennis Rainier. CJ Johnson up in here. Dorothy Sadios. The Meat Stash, Hollywood, CA. I don't believe you. Jeff is checking in from Manila, Philippines. Tim Putnam from Ohio. Duval says Nicholas Wellman. Here we go. Kingsburg, Cali. Lubbock, Texas. La Puente, Arkansas for Quintez. Murrieta for Got Rust. Woodland, California for Lydia Azevedo. All right, here we go. Keke Hernandez. First pitch popped up. Right field. In the corner. Some trouble. Makes the catch. Makes the catch. This is the tough time of the day at Dodger Stadium, y'all. This is the tough time of the day with the sun almost down and partly cloudy skies. And this guy, Castellanos, he had a lot of trouble over there catching that pop-up there from Enrique Hernandez. He had a lot of trouble. But he makes the catch, one away. One away. Firewolf Gaming, appreciate you, buddy. I know I'm way behind. I know I am, fool. Who hit that? Enrique Hernandez. I can make your hands clap. His Hyperia, California. Max Muncy called strike there to run the count to no balls, 2 strikes. All right, Suarez is up, the lefty in the Philly bullpen. Suarez is up. This Nola is at 25 pitches. 25 pitches for Nola. He sends it inside to Muncy here. This ain't Val's first rodeo. Couple of people from New Mexico. I predict this is going to be a low-scoring game. This is PJ's kitchen. What you make in that kitchen, PJ? What you make up in there? Dodger fans from around the world, unite! Unite! Max! Right field. Right to that fool Castellanos. Right to him. 2-way. 2-way, chat. Get Nola out of here, says Joe. All right. Here, I'm going to fix something. I'm going to fix something, Firewolf. I'm going to fix something. I'm going to put your ass on a plane. Outside to Pawheads. It's fixed. I just fixed it, y'all. I fixed it 5 minutes behind. That shit's fixed. He can go type that shit in some other channel. F that guy. Next pitch up high to Pawheads. The panorama shitty, question mark. This is BC. You want to go next? Send him packing, says Quintez. Well, bye. Bye. Ground ball by Pawheads. Count 1 ball, 2 strikes. So my man, I was 5 minutes behind, chat. So again, I apologize. It is what it is. I can only do what I got. But my man, he's more than 5 minutes behind now. Because if he types something in this chat, nobody's going to see it for 24 hours. Swing and a miss. Pawheads strikes out. So we go to the third, chat. We go to the third. Still scoreless. Still scoreless, y'all. I'm going to drop a commercial here. You won't miss a thing. Yeah, he's going to be just a little more than 5 minutes behind, y'all. Just a little bit. If you were going to meet him at the snack bar, he's probably not going to make it. He's probably not going to be there. I am a veteran. I am getting kicked if I say something too. If it pisses me off, Eduardo, one veteran to the other. Pajas rarely takes walks. Facts. Qantas says, Eric, you're next. No worries, is Christina Napier. I've done everything I can to speed it up, y'all. There's literally nothing I can do. I guess I could try maybe the East Coast version. Let me go there. I'll try it. If the TV listens to me anyway. Some bitch. This some bitch. Come on now. Ooh, what is that? Someone Like You, Karen Kingsbury, a romance movie. Do you want me to call that, yo? You want me to call that? I'll probably be right on time with that some bitch. You want me to call a romance novel instead? Since I'm so slow? I won't have a thumbnail for it though, yeah. All right, let's see. Let's see. I mean, it's my bad, y'all. It's my bad. I told that lightning to hit the house 2 weeks ago. I told it to. How's your dryer? They bring the new one tomorrow, Theo. They bring the new one. Valhalla Airlines. Sherry in the house. Let's go, Dodgers. All right, here we go. So Yamamoto back out. Called strike inside edge. A four-seam fastball to Castellanos. Castellanos, baby. One ball, no strikes. Swing and a miss. It sped it up a little bit, I think. One pitch. Maybe not. Noel is done, says Mike Miller. Next pitch. Misses way outside there. Ugly pitch. Ugly pitch there. 2 balls, 1 strike. This ball hit by Castellanos, left field. All right, it dies, and Hernandez makes the catch. One away. One away, chat. You never know what's ahead in VST, Kepi. It's like a leaf in the wind. Val controls the lighting like Ken Kesey on old. Thought he could. Oh, the lightning. All right, Stott at the plate. The number 9 hitter, 167 in the postseason. Called strike right over the middle of the plate on a changeup. Changeup. Stott was sitting fastball. Freddie killing some sunflower seeds. This ball hit. Shallow center field. Mookie ranges back like a stud and makes the catch for the second out. 2 away. 2 away. Yamamoto at 33 pitches. 33 pitches for Yamamoto. Hey, Turner. Come on, Blue. That's a strike, bro. That is a strike. 1 ball, no strikes. 1 ball, no strikes. There we go. Yamamoto 97 on the gun for a called strike. 1 ball, 1 strike. 1 ball, 1 strike, yo. Ground ball. Mookie. Freddie. Let's go. We're going to the bottom of the third. We're going to the bottom of the third, chat. Mookie with a nice little drive and throw to Freddie. Phillies, no runs, no hits. Dodgers, 1 hit, no runs. Sit Turner down. Yama's dealing. Yeah, he is. 36 pitches. Val, what are your thoughts on the pineapple on pizza? I'm gone on record, Dylan. I've gone on record multiple times. I am clearly team pineapple on pizza. I am clearly team pineapple on pizza. And if you don't like it, you can eat a hot dog instead of a pizza. Eat a hot dog. That's what I got to say about it all. That's what I got to say about it all. This is what you could eat if you don't like pineapple on pizza, in my opinion. Or you can just have pizza with no pineapple on it. I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit what you do, but eat this hot dog. If you want to cause a ruckus about it. If you want to cause a ruckus, you could eat that $40 hot dog at Dodger Stadium. I would crush that hot dog, by the way, y'all. I mean, I might not be able to eat the whole thing, but that shit looks good as hell. Agreed, says Dylan. Come on, let's score some runs and send Nola back to the dugout. Pepperoni, pineapple, jalapenos, and mushrooms for blue and gold matter. Pineapple, jalapeno, bacon, onion, mushroom. Arizona Raiders says Val. Val is a glizzy crusher. I'll kill some glizzies, bro. I'll kill them, and there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. Pineapple and roasted something. Nola already out of the game. It still has his picture up there on the 3D right above my head. Roasted cashews, pineapple, sausage, pepperoni. Wait, what? People that eat pineapple on pizza eat Neapolitan ice cream. You shut your mouth, Lo. Shut your mouth. You don't know me, bro. Neapolitan ice cream is fake ice cream. Neapolitan ice cream is trans ice cream. Just made fresh pineapple juice last night, says Aunt G. Boyer in the house. It's a new pitcher, Suarez. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Tommy. Tommy goes yard. Let's go. Tommy goes yard. And bobblehead Yamamoto is shook. He is shook, Tommy, with the solo shot. Let's go, baby. Get out baseball. Get out baseball. Barreled it too, y'all. Absolutely barreled it. Ohtani, first pitch, ground ball, right side, fielded by Harper. The throw to the pitcher, Suarez, and they get Ohtani, 1 pitch. So 2 pitches by this pitcher through 2 batters. That'll bring up Mookie Betts. That will bring up Mookie Betts here. Dodgers just took a 1-0 lead here in Game 3 of the NLCS. A glizzy gobbler. Tommy showing Ohtani how to be clutch, says BL Boyd. First pitch, though. First pitch, I ain't gonna lie. Bruh, screw all the Dodgers, says Yurdy. Should have had let Nola pitch, says Joe. Can you do high fives here, says Dondre? Of course you can. I think we've got some rabble rousers in the chat, mods. I think we got a couple. If they're just being douchebags, just time them out for 24. If they're just being douchebags, just time them out for 24. They can go back and kiss their mom or something. Mookie fouls that pitch off. Pumpkin spice on ice cream. Lizzie Gladiator. Mookie left field. A diving catch by Kepler in left. Diving catch by Kepler, moving towards the infield for the second out. Victor Valenzuela in the house. Man, I hope so, Vic. I hope, man. You got the MLB sim to work, says Ricky Ricks. Well, kind of. Tommy Edman home run, Paul. I forgot to put the home run in the chat, didn't I? Teoscar fouls it down. So no balls, one strike to Teoscar with 2 outs here. Dodgers lead this on a Tommy Edman home run at the beginning of this inning. Down low ball by Suarez. 1 ball, 1 strike. No problem, Paul. Dodgers are the boyfriend every girl wants. Money and they're willing to spend it, says Obe. Facts. Out, down low ball. Down low ball here to Teoscar. Teoscar has battled at both of his at-bats so far today. Teoscar has definitely battled. Appreciate you, Victor. Appreciate you, man. I am nervous, but I'm okay, says Michael Lowe. I hate both teams, says Geocentric. Swing and a miss. Swing and a miss. Is that Yankee game over, chat? We might get some disgruntled Yankee fans in here as well. And they're going to be looking to burn the place down, y'all. They'll be looking to burn it down. Am I timed out? No, you're not. You're still here, meat sauce. I wish I had a bacon, pineapple, and bell pepper pizza right now, says CJ. Sounds good. Who got the run, says Ricky Ricks. Tommy Edman, solo shot. Full count here to Teoscar. I don't want to look over there to my right, y'all. I don't want to look. Ground ball to the shortstop or the second baseman. The throw over. They get him. They get him. So we're through 3, chat. We are through 3. Dodgers take the 1-0 lead. I'm going to drop a commercial. You won't miss a thing. Nervous? I'm doing fine. Beat you. Hey, what's up, DC? What's up, man? All right, so for those that didn't see it, y'all, for those that didn't see it, the Clayton Kershaw was unveiled today. The Kershaw print was unveiled. And as I mentioned, I've changed my mind on the giveaway because we're going to keep that. We're going to keep that here in the crib. So what we're going to do is by the end of the month, I will start a community post thread that will encourage people to join a drawing for a drip show print. We will then have a stream where we have the little spinny wheel with everybody's name on it, randomized, and we'll hit that wheel until we've got one person left. That one person then will be given the information to contact Drip Show personally to tell him which one you want of all of the ones that he's got in his shop. You could get the Freddie, you get the Mookie, you get the Ohtani, you could get a Kershaw, you get a Kobe, you get a LeBron, a number of them, y'all. And then I will send the money to Drip Show, and he will send it to you. He will ship it to you. Now, if you are outside of the United States and you win, we're likely to put your deal, your thing, instead of like framed, it's going to be in a tube rolled up because it is fabric. It's a fabric, like a painting. Okay, and then you can either hang it like that on your wall over there in Australia or in Japan or in wherever, or you can get it framed, whatever you want to do. It's not that complicated, Randy. Not that complicated unless you're an idiot. If you're an idiot, you're probably not going to be able to do it because it's really not complicated. Type your name in a community post. I spin a wheel, and if you're the last person on the wheel, you win. I mean, if that's hard for you, maybe you shouldn't enter. Maybe you shouldn't enter the contest. Got a bowl in the house. Val makes watching Dodgers games even better. Best day was finding another super fan like my buddy. Let's go, Theo. I'm just saying, y'all, if that's too complicated, you're probably not going to win. You probably forget to do something. Oh my God, Schwarber hits it right field. And I think it went out of Dodger Stadium, y'all. A Schwarber bomb on the top of the pavilion. It might be in the parking lot. It might be in the parking lot, chat. Holy shit. Fastball, and Schwarber said, "Not today, Yamamoto." 455, I think they said. I'll get it right here. That's crazy. All right, here's Harper. First pitch outside for a ball. 458 to deep right, chat. 458. That second pitch to Harper is a strike. Down low, one ball, one strike. All right, here is the Schwarber. He was 0 for a million. I don't know. He was way down on his luck. Ground ball past Mookie, or past Max into center, and Harper with a base hit. All right, the Phillies are waking up. Phillies are waking up, Chet. They said, we don't want to go home yet. We don't want to go home yet. My goodness. He was bound to get out at one point. At least it was a solo. Exactly. Exactly. Boom. First pitch to Bohm, a called strike. First pitch to Bohm is a called strike. Next pitch. Inside ball. Sweaty, sweaty Phillies, his planet Yogs. All right, inside ball here to Bohm, way inside. 2 balls, 1 strike. Don't get tentative here, Yams. Don't get tentative. You do what you do. Do what you do. We're going to get you some runs this next inning, Yamamoto. Outside ball. Outside ball. All right, let's see what happened to the Yanks. Let's see what happened to the Yankees here. Linda Waterman, welcome to the Berserkers. General Thor, be proud. 5-1 in the bottom of the eighth. Blue Jays. Ground ball up the middle. Base hit. They're going for the runner at third. Muncy can't make the catch. It'll go into the camera well, and they will award home to Harper. You got to make the catch, y'all. This is how you lose ball games. Errors is how you lose them. Errors is how you lose them. Damn it. What are we on the phone for? Ain't that a bitch? Listen, y'all, I've seen Yamamoto in action when shit starts to spiral. I hope he can get it back here, chat. I hope he can get it back. First pitch, fly ball, left field. Pop by Enrique. And Bohm will score now. Son of a biscuit, chat. They did it yesterday, y'all. The Phillies made mistakes yesterday. We capitalized. So far today, we've made mistakes. First pitch, right field by Real Muto. It'll be a ground rule double. Ground rule double, just like that. Moves into scoring position. All right, Pryor headed out. Got to calm him down. You got to calm him down. They're barreling everything, chat. They're barreling everything. Shit. Jesus warned the flock about the Philistinians. What the fuck? 1,500 in the chat, y'all. Yeah, you can't be giving up, y'all. Jesus, we're in the fourth inning. We're in the fourth inning. Hang in there with us, y'all. If this shit was easy every game, who would want to watch it? Why would you want to watch it if it was a college football type deal at the beginning of the season every game? Clemson playing DeVry Beauty College. What the hell? This is what being a fan is. During the hard times is when you're supposed to be at your fanniest. All right, this will be pitch 50 for Yamamoto. Runner on second, one out here. Down low ball. Down low ball here. I bet you're a real treat there too, Warmy Wins or whatever the fuck your name is. Go fuck yourself. Put in Sheehan. Yama doesn't have it today. Yep, we just got to come back, y'all. We just got to come back. Here we go. 2-1. Fly ball, center field. Pajes range it in. Makes the catch. Two away. Two away. We'll get him, Lydia. Let's get him. Are we panicking yet? All right, runner on second, 2 outs. Fouled off. Next pitch. Fouled off by Castellanos. No balls, 2 strikes. All right, Roberts and Pryor having a discussion. Roberts doesn't look like he's panicking at all. Now he's shaking his head. The 0-2. Called strike. Take a seat. Over there. You just got struck out by Yamamoto. All right. But the Phillies get it going, y'all, a little bit. A Dodger error helped them there as well, but the Schwarber bomb and a little small ball, and they take a 3-1 lead here going to the bottom of the fourth. Coming up for the Dodgers, Freeman, Smith, Hernandez. Freeman, Smith, Hernandez coming up. Yosemite Hiker in the house. Come on, Dodgers. Time to call down the Thunder. Remember, the big stick activated all day today, y'all. We brought the big stick up for all day. All right, it looks like this stuff died. The 3D died, y'all, so let's bring another one up. Let's bring another one up. Bottom of the 8th now. Toronto 5, Yankees 1. Yeah, there we are. There we are, chat. Again, PBS game, so the 3D, I can't get it synced, y'all. I can't get her synced, but it is what it is. We got colors on the screen, and they're moving. Colors on the screen, they're moving for y'all. Error was on Pajes. Yeah, I didn't catch who it was. I didn't catch who it was. Yeah, it could be worse, y'all. It could be worse. We could be cooked. We are far from cooked. We are far from cooked in this series, y'all. We got a 2-0 lead. And we got 2 games at home. And we need to win 3 total. So we are far from cooked. And we still got more than half a game to go. So if you want to be Chicken Little and wee all your way home, you do that. But the real V homies and the Berserker Dodger fans, we're going to stay up in here, and will this team to a victory today. And if not, we'll be back tomorrow or whenever the next game is to do it again. We ain't scared. We ain't scared. Geocentric going to the plane. Geocentric kiss my booty. Geocentric. His mama don't love him. Geocentric. His mangina hurts. Geocentric is a bucket head. Geocentric. Kiss my ass right in the crack. We ain't scared. We need to be determined, says Scott S. All right, Freddie Freeman. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Freddie. Does Ohtani look scared, chat? Does Shohei Ohtani look scared? Freddie fouls another one off. I'm scared. Sweep is hard. Freddie strikes out swinging, chat. 1 away. Freddie strikes out swinging. You need to calm down too, BL Boyd. You calm down. You calm down, BL, you angry old man. Next pitch. Right downtown bang here to Smitty. Smitty bomb would be nice. Is the second emoji a robot leg? That's a thumbs up. The second emoji is a thumbs up. Oh, what the hell are you looking at? Geocentric come back in here. Of course he would have alts, chat. Of course he would have alts. You talk about a loser. This guy's so used to losing, he's got multiple alts on the tube. What a loser. What a buckethead. What a nincompoop. What a lame-o. Smitty strikes out looking. 2 away. All right, the Philly fans hyped. Philly fans hyped. Nothing wrong with that. Hernandez called strike. We need some playoff KK Hernandez here, y'all. We need some postseason Enrique Hernandez. He's 0 for 1 tonight. 0 for 1 tonight. Ed Sports Guard, welcome to the V Homies, I think. Need to wrap this shit up tonight, says BL Boyd. It was a tough inning, y'all. It's still early, though. This will be pitch 26 from Suarez. Up high ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Hernandez. Strictly Hydra, they're making this guy look really good. Down low ball. I think Yamamoto comes back out. I think Yamamoto comes back out in the 5th. Next pitch. Outside check swing. They don't even ask. They don't even ask. Full count here. Small ball or long ball, doesn't matter. Need to wrap up this game, says Pauline Abalos. All right, he walked him. Free base. Free base, Enrique Hernandez. What is? I don't know what that is. What is that, Carmen? All right, Max Muncy, y'all. First pitch to Max is down low. Max represents the tying run at the plate, y'all. He represents the tying run. 1 ball, no strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. Dodgers chasing 2 for the tie, 3 for the lead. Outside ball. Would you rather have Will or Rortvet in his catcher? Smitty, bro. That's not even a question. Smitty all day long. Outside edge called strike to Muncy. 2 balls, 1 strike. Trade Will Smith to Seattle Mariners? You shut your mouth, ma'am. Yankees losing since Oliver. Base hit right field. Base hit right field for Max Muncy. There are definitely 2 kinds of fans, y'all. There are definitely 2 kinds of fans. I am the fan that roots for my team and expects that they will always try their hardest and win a game. And then you got fans that every little thing gets nitpicked. Every little thing. And they panic. They panic. I would not want to go to a game with those kind of fans. I would not want to go to a game. I would probably force feed them a Dodger dog when they started running their soup coolers. Swing and a miss by Pajes. I hope Max gets going. They've scored 3, bro. They've scored 3 runs, and 2 of them were because of an error. Pajes fly ball, left side. Trey Turner on the grass, near the foul line, makes the catch. We strand 2 more. So we strand another couple. Phillies 4 hits, 3 runs. Dodgers 3 hits, 1 run with that big error. With that big error, we go to the 5th. I'm going to drop a commercial here. You won't miss a thing. The other thing about the Chicken Little fans, y'all, the other thing about these Chicken Little fans that we see up in here, is even after, while during a stream, they've talked shit on the entire team. When the team comes back and wins that game, they're the loudest post game. They're the loudest post game, like they did something, like they were part of the team and they helped. They helped. Those kind of fans suck. They can eat a hot dog. Here, I'm gonna give them one to munch on right here. The negative fans, the panickers, can eat a big, long 40-inch hot dog. And you can pay for it too, because I ain't paying the $40. I ain't paying the $40. You buy your own 40-incher. I don't think BL can help it, y'all. I don't think BL can help it. Is Tommy in here talking that shit too? We have to outslug him. I get it. We got to get it going. I mean, it's a baseball game. We got to score more runs than them. This is not breaking news, chat. This is not breaking news into the Valhalla Sports Talk newsroom. But in baseball, a team that is down 3-1 comes back all the time to win it. All the time. It happens like billions of times in the history of baseball. Sheep might eat it. Too much money for a hot dog. 40-incher, at least take me to dinner first. Craig Hot Rod, $5 Australian Valhalla. Good afternoon, all. They're not really LA Dodger fans, real fans. Love them in good and bad times. There you go. Let's go, Dodgers. Let's go, Dodgers. All right, Bryson Stott. Inside ball from Yamamoto. Inside ball from Yamamoto. Next pitch. Down low. All right, Jan has caught my attention. What you got to say, Jan? What you got to say? Anthony Bonda up in the Dodger bullpen. Swing and a miss by Stott. What you got to say, Jan? You looking for some tension? Two balls, two strikes. Grounded foul. Craig says, I love you guys. It's a pleasure. Hey, it's good to have you, Craig, always. Even Pryor can't stand Smith's game calling. He probably told Smith to mix it up more. Stott, base hit, right center field. So a leadoff single for Stott, and I think Yamamoto might be in trouble. I think they might yank him. Dodgers don't have it today, says Nameless. Yeah, Nola's out, Young Leap. Nola is out. Ray Turner, swing and a miss. Swing and a miss. Come on, Yamamoto. Right downtown bang, called strike here to Turner. No balls, two strikes. So Yamamoto, truth be told, not a lot of strikeouts today. Only 2 Ks on 65 pitches. This next pitch, a little check swing by Trey, didn't go around. How do I give you the money, Val? What money are you talking about, Craig? What money are you talking about? All right, down low ball. What's creepy, Everett? A lot of NBA games today, preseason, huh? All right, here we go. Here we go. 2 balls, 2 strikes, no outs. Runner on first. Yamamoto. Ground ball. Damn it. Base hit left center. Base hit to center. Back to back singles for the Phillies. First and second with no outs. All right, they're rustling in the pen. Roberts headed out. Roberts headed out to get Yamamoto. You can tell he is terrified of his bullpen. You can tell Roberts is absolutely terrified of his bullpen. But this is going to be it for Yamamoto. The Phillies are in business like Philadelphia cream cheese. Looks like it's going to be Banda. Yep, Anthony Bonda coming in. 6 hits, 3 runs for the Phillies, 3 hits, 1 run for the Dodgers. Yamamoto's day is done. Let's see if they give me a stat. Oops. That one, chat. Let me see if they give me a final stat line. So 4 innings pitched, 3 earned runs, 2 Ks. How is that an earned run? How is the earned run the first run an earned run? They might change that later. They might change that later on Yamamoto. So not ideal. Yankees now, it's 5-1 in the bottom of the ninth. Yankees at the plate. They got a runner on third. I think it's 2 outs. So the Yankees about to go home. I think the Yankees are about to be done. Shout out to the 2000 up in here, y'all. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all. All right, I did see that the 3D was doing that shit. It was it might be a little slow. Anyway, it might catch up a little bit. Might catch up just a tad. They're showing that Schwarber bomb on a StatCast 3D. I wish the 3D here looked as good. But Schwarber coming to the plate here with runners on first and second. How many times have we seen Bonda throw a first pitch home run this year out of the bullpen? My God. Next pitch. Called strike on a changeup. We could use a double play, Joe. You ain't lying, bro. Next pitch. Called strike. Called strike. I see bad shit happening over there on my right eye here, y'all. I see it, but I don't want to talk about it yet. Walk him, says whoa, runner's going. Throw to third. Muncy bobbles it. So Stott steals third. And Harper to second. So the double play is gone. Double play is gone. Phillies playing good baseball here. Good fundamental baseball. A double steal executed perfectly. Damn it. So Dodgers now playing in on the grass. Next pitch. Outside ball. Smitty takes a look down at third base. Bro, you sound so much like this other YouTuber named Rick Flicks. Really? I don't know who he is. Is he as cool as me? Is Rick Flicks as cool as me? Down low ball. Is he as cool as me? I'm just curious. What does he stream? What does Rick Flicks stream? Harper on deck, y'all. It don't get no easier with this Philly lineup. Full count. Ground down to stay alive. Mark Butcher is giving up. Get it together, Skeppy. Next pitch. Swing and a miss. Take a seat. Over there! You just got struck out by Bonda. Gets him with the high fastball. Here's Harper now. Runners on second and third. One out. Popped up. First pitch. Shallow right. Teoscar makes the catch. Stott will hold. Stott holds. Two away. Two away, chat. Two away. Dodgers trying to yank that momentum. So Bohm coming up. Does Roberts walk him? Does Roberts walk him here to load the bases? Yep, four walk. A walk. He's going to walk him. So they'll put Bohm on base. And that's going to bring up Pigpen. That's going to bring up this hippie. I shouldn't do it, y'all. He's going to crush one. Watch this shit. Watch him hit a grand salami. Brandon Marsh, 0 for 1 today with a sac fly. Pitch clock violation. A pitch clock violation on Bohm. On Marsh. So Marsh will start off the at-bat 0-1. And now we've got the Philly manager out here. So that dirty hippie was too slow to get out of the box. Yankees lose. 5-2 is your final. The Yankees are eliminated from postseason contention, y'all. There will not be a Dodgers-Yankees World Series matchup in 2025. Wasting time, yep. They should have called another one on him with all this bullshitting. Anyway, no balls, one strike. No balls, one strike. Bases juiced. Right downtown. Bang. Called strike. Called strike, baby. We in the hall tonight? What's up, Andre P? Swing and a miss. Take a seat. Oh, you just got struck out by Bonda. Let's go. So we go to the bottom of the fifth, y'all. Phillies 3, Dodgers 1. The Yankees did well considering they didn't have Garrett Cole all year. Eric says Dodgers going to lose this game. Let's go, says Mo Money. Let's go, says Eddie. We got this, says Nick. You know what else we got, y'all? We got down in the hall tonight.
Yeah! It's that time again. You know where you at? Valhalla, let's get it. Turn the sound up.
Lights down low, but the screen bright, glow. Another game day, the energy flow.
Appreciate it, Isaiah.
On the mic, yeah, the host with the most.
Fernando
From
Garcia.
The west to the Midwest, we raising the toast for
Thank
the
you, buddy.
boys in blue. Dodger fan, we run deep while the other fans sleep. These the promises we keep. Every pitch, every swing in the chat, we all in. This ain't just a stream, this is straight up calling. We getting loud in the hall tonight. Got the whole chat vibing, feeling right. Valhalla's calling, yeah, the game is on. We be here till the victory is won. We getting loud in the hall tonight for the purple and gold or the blue and white. From the Calico sun to the Minnesota cold. For the Vikings faithful, stories yet to be told. Skull Vikes in the house, hear the war horn sound. Best sports talk on the tube, just look around. Then we switching the lanes for the other purple and gold. Laker Nation stand up, watch the legends unfold. This a place for the fans by a real fanatic. The passion is real, man, the vibe's automatic. We getting loud in the hall tonight. Got the whole chat vibing, feeling right. Valhalla's calling, yeah, the game is on. We be here till the victory is won. We getting loud in the hall tonight. For the purple and gold or the blue and white. Yeah, you see the vision, you feel the pride. Hit that subscribe, nowhere to hide. Smash it like button, show them we here. Become a member, make the message clear. You ain't just a viewer, you part of the crew. Showing that support, yeah, we seeing you. Yeah! The hall is live. Valhalla Sports Talk. We here all day. Let's go!
Here we go, y'all. Bottom of the fifth. Tommy Edman at the plate already has a bomb. He accounts for the only Dodger run so far today here in Game 3. No ball, one strike. No ball, one strike. Tommy. Oh, a line drive. And Bohm goes up the ladder at third base and robs him of a base hit. Nice play by Bohm. That brings up Ohtani. That brings up Ohtani here. Really nice play by Bohm there, man. All right, inside here to Ohtani. One ball, no strikes. Ohtani fouled off, left side. Sean is the ball boy down that left field line. If you've been with us through most of the Dodger games, you know that Sean is the man. Sean is the man at Dodger Stadium. H, welcome to the Berserkers. General Thor, we proud. I appreciate y'all. We just hit 40,000 views, y'all. 40,000 views. 2,200 up in here, up in here. Ina MPF, welcome to the Berserkers. General Thor, we proud. Outside called strike to Ohtani. Valhalla Dance Hall. The 1-2. Down low ball. All right, misses outside there. Full count. Full count to Ohtani here, y'all. Full count. Next pitch. A swing and a miss. Ohtani strikes out. 2 away. 2 away. Randall B., welcome to the Berserkers. General Thor, we proud. Firefighter Jimmy, so glad my Blue Jays won. Fouled off. No balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. Still nobody on. Next pitch. Mookie. Base hit. A little single to center field for Mookie. A 2-out single. How many pitches for Suarez? 46. 46 got Rust. Val, I screen recorded loud in the hall and banged it on my way home from work last night. That's pretty wild. Teoscar! Foul! Foul, and oh my God, a fan went over the rail. A fan went over the rail onto his head trying to get that ball. That's that section of Dodger Stadium that has the concrete ground, of course, and the rail. And they sometimes put the mariachis out there. Ground ball, short, bobbled, they go to second, and they get Mookie. They get Mookie. So we're through 5, chat. We're through 5. Headed to the 6th, 3-1 Phillies. Here's a commercial. You won't miss a thing. You won't miss a thing, y'all. Not an ideal inning there. Not an ideal inning for sure, for sure. We still got 3 innings left, though, y'all. Wait, bad math. Where'd I learn math? We still got 4 full innings left, y'all. We don't need no education. Too many buttheads in the chat, says Schmidt. I hate first pitch out. Why can't we get hits, man? I don't know, bro. This how it be sometimes, chat. This how it be. This how it be. But you know what? We're still only down 2 runs. We're still only down by 2. It ain't no thing but a chicken wing. Hey, Val, I sent you 20 through PayPal. Appreciate it, Craig. Appreciate it, man. Let me drop your name up in here. $20 Valhalla direct donation. What you be sending me that money for, Craig? I appreciate it. Appreciate it. What did I have up there for Shelby's donation? Greg Hot Rod with the $20 Valhalla. Let it be written. Let it be done. Connie needs to get moved to the 7th spot. You guys are crazy. You people are freaking nuts. All right, I don't think we got the likes, the 500 likes. All right, if we get to 500 by the end of the 6th, if we get to 500 by the end of the 6th, I will drop another membership. So we're 90 away from that. A realistic goal. Jack Dreyer is going to come in to replace Bonda. Jack Dreyer coming in. Should I go to sleep or stay to watch the Dodgers come back? I think you should go to sleep. If it goes to Game 4, I am scared that the stadium won't even be full tomorrow afternoon. Says BL Boyd. What you scared about that for? You scared about that shit for? I ain't scared. I ain't scared of shit. Well, not sports-wise anyway. I ain't scared of shit. Jack Dreyer. 0-1 here to Real Muto. Fly ball right field. Teoscar makes the catch. 1 away. 1 away. Go Dodgers, says Pete. Next pitch. Misses down low a little bit. Dreyer has been great 5 of the last 6 times out, says Schmidt. Lay down and listen, says Brent Woods. Scared of a bullpen. Well, maybe a little. Maybe I'm a little scared of that. Sarah Shiamura, welcome to the Berserkers. General Thor, we proud. Mary Hart kissing some dude. Viking Jerome. Mary Hart just kissing some random dude behind home plate. Viking Jerome. Deanna Franco up in here. What's up, Deanna? 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out. Kepler at the plate here. Dreyer ready's pitch number 6. Send it. Misses outside. Phillies losing Bader is really hurting them, says Rob G. Oh, dang, I don't suppose he struck out 6 before he left, says Hammer. Who are you talking about? Nobody, I don't know that either team has 6 strikeouts, do they? Down low ball. So full count here to Kepler. Mary Hart being frisky. You just now noticed me? Now I'm trying to call the game more, Deanna. Don't take it personal, girl. Don't take it personal. I'm trying to do a better job of calling the game. And I can't do both. I can't be doing both. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Inside ball, he walked him. Damn it, a 1-out walk by Dreyer. Just joking, says Deanna. Let's go Dodgers, Craig. I appreciate you, buddy. I appreciate it, man. $20 Valhalla holla. Next pitch. Grounded foul, left side into the Dodger dugout. Come on, what is Castellanos today? Is he 1 for 3? He's 0 for 2 today. No ball, 1 strike. Swing and a miss, a swing and a miss. Get him, Dreyer. Appreciate it, Carlos. No, we're not, says Carmen. Jays just dominated the Yankees. Damn, Andre. How you doing today? Next pitch. Down low in the ball. Down low in the ball. We going down in the ball tonight. The count is 1-2. Dreyer ain't doing it right. Dodgers will lose this series, and it will be Yamamoto's fault. But then again, Ohtani is choking as well. They throw over to first. The Dodgers are up 2-0. Illmatic. Sammy Boy has 1 brain cell, says Bob. What? Next pitch. Castellanos fouled it back. That was a ball. Yeah, I appreciate it, Scott. I appreciate everybody, yo. You guys rock. V homies in the Berserkers rock. Blake Trinan up in the Dodger bullpen, y'all. Yes. Blake Trinan up. They're asking about Kershaw. Fouled off. Can Judge catch a fly? Dodgers winning this shit tonight, says Nick. Philly needs to fly home. Let's get it, Nick. Let's get it. Let's hang in there. Let's hang up in here. Watch them do it. The 1-2. High fly ball by Castellanos, center field. Pajes with his arm out, moving to his right, makes the catch. 2 away. 2 away, chat. I just figured that out, says Lisa. What you figure out, girl? What you figure out, Miss Lisa? Where the F is Kersh? They were just asking. The telecast was, where does Kershaw fit in? Next pitch. Swing and a miss. Swing and a miss by Stott, who's 1 for 2 today. He's got a single and a stolen bases. Single and a stolen base. He's up there with 2 outs and a runner on first. Dreyer sends it. Foul straight back. 0-2. 0-2. Let's get the K here, baby. Let's get the K. I'm a good, friendly sports boy. How are you? This is Andre P. How are you? How are you, Andre P? Here we go. Dodger fans waving their towels. We waving them. 0-2. Foul straight back. Foul straight back, baby. Fouled straight back. It remains no balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. I have a good feeling about this game. Dodgers comeback, says Mike Miller. Let's get it, Mike. Ground ball. Frederick tags the bag. Let's go. Let's go. We go to the bottom of the 6th. We go to the bottom of the 6th, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, freaks and non-freaks. And the El Grande Sticko is still activated. Jan Peckerwood. I have corrupted some of these folks. Bring in Gagdy, game over, says Aaron. I don't think he's with us any longer. At this point, I'll take Kersh in any position in the bullpen. Rather than Blake, I'm not the man trying it. A friend just texted from New York. It's a feeding frenzy in the media, says Gabby. Yankees lose. Yankees lose. Yankees lose. Why is Boone still there, says Joseph. Here we go, baby. I'm sensing a comeback. Let's get it. Let's get this shit. Let's get it. Let's go, Dodgers. Yawn Buckethead. Nobody complaining about their parlays tonight, says Lopaka. We're winning this tonight, says Bedwell. So sorry for New York, but the Dodgers will overcome. It's freaky, not friendly. Ohtani only hits balls into catcher's gloves, says Keith. Corey Chapo in the house. Schwarber is the real MVP. We'll see. We'll see. We will see. 4 runs predicts Drew. Drew says we're getting 4. Panic about Trinan. Jorge Gomez in the house. What's up, Jorge? One of the OGs on the channel, Jorge Gomez. It used to be me and Jorge in streams, y'all. Just me and Jorge. Hits will come, says whoa. That brick will toss, says Everett. 3 runs predicts Pete. Whatever you say, fake fan man, says Schmidt. Here we go, Freddie. Freddie popped it back. Suarez is still out there, y'all. Clayton Kershaw is up in the Dodger bullpen. Clayton Kershaw up in the Dodger bullpen. That means he's coming out. Next inning, y'all. Inside ball here to Freddie. Inside ball to Freddie. Suarez now at 50 pitches. Next pitch, Freddie. Swing and a miss. Swing and a miss. We've just kind of stuck at this 2,200 number, y'all. We just kind of got stuck here. But that's all right. That's all right. I'm grateful. I am without a doubt grateful. All right, Freddie fouls another one off. One ball, two strikes to Freddie. Swing and a miss. Swing and a miss by Freddie, y'all. Damn it. All right, that'll bring up Will Smith, y'all. Will Smith is 0 for 2 today. First pitch inside for a ball. My one parlay, I need Trinan to strike out 3 guys. This is Bruce. What? Called strike here to Smitty. I might just come off the 3D, y'all. It's pissing me off. It's pissing me off. We'll try to pick it back up for the next game. Smitty! Base hit right field. Base hit right field, y'all. We're off the 3D. We're off the 3D. F that 3D. It's ruining my experience. It's ruining my deal, y'all. Next pitch to Kike Hernandez outside for a ball. All good. Some are okay with it. Who cares? I mean, I can't do it, y'all. It's lame. Hernandez, fly ball, shallow center. It drops in. That's a little CNI single for Enrique Hernandez. Let's go, baby. Let's go. That'll bring up Paez. Paez, do something. Do something, baby. Marsh tried to get in on that bad boy, but just could not get there. Hernandez throws a grenade. All right, meeting on the mound. Meeting on the mound here, chat. Oh, you're right. It's Muncy coming up. You're right, Jeff. Muncy coming up. Muncy represents the go-ahead run, chat. Muncy represents the go-ahead run. How many times have we seen him hit Muncy bombs in the postseason? In big moments. How many times? One away. One away. Swing and a miss. Swing and a miss by Muncy. Little slider action. This next pitch by Suarez will be pitch number 60. Pitch 60 outgoing. Miguel Rojas has been moved into the on-deck circle. Muncy, ground ball, second base. They go to 2 for 1. 1 for 2. Phillies double play. Phillies double play. They get out of the jam. They get out of the jam, y'all. All right, so we're through 6. I'm going to drop this commercial. You won't miss a thing. Damn it. We have stranded a few today, y'all. We have definitely stranded a few on this night. I count at least 7 in my head. Bro, I can't see the 3D. Really? Why can't you see the 3D? That sucked. We're about to see Kershaw, though, I guess. Yeah, Muncie let us down today, y'all. We're not getting this one today, says Victor Gonzalez. 3 Ks, more subs, 30 Ks, something or another. I didn't expect a sweep, says P-Dog. A lot of ducks left on the pond. No lie, bro. No lies told. I guess we got about 50 subs again today. This is a lot like the Yankee game yesterday, y'all. A lot like the Yankee game. 50,000 views. 50,000 views. We didn't get to the 500 likes. Bill O checks in, says Yankees season over. Bob says ad was for Vinted. Not sure what that is. Should I do a pick on Bryce Harper? That's up to you. Kershaw on the bump, y'all. It's his first relief appearance since 2019 in the postseason. First time since 2019. Trey Turner here. 2 balls, no strikes. 2 balls, no strikes. Outside, 3-0. Kershaw can't find the plate thus far. Kershaw struggling to find the plate. There we go. Called strike. Called strike. The camera pans and shows Sandy Koufax sitting in the front row there. Here we go. A little flare. Base hit. Center field. Herner with the base wrap. The Phillies got their leadoff runner on base here. Wait, I think I can sync this. I think I can get this synced, y'all. We're going to be a little delayed, but Schwarber coming up to the plate. Schwarber coming up to the plate, chat. We're going to be delayed a little bit, but you'll have your 3D, you whiny little baby bitches. I didn't mean that. I didn't mean that. So we're delayed, guys, but here it is. All right, Kershaw. I missed what it was. A ball here to Schwarber. A ball to Schwarber. Next pitch. Misses outside. I don't know that Kershaw's thrown a strike yet. They're booing the umpire. 2-0. Fouled straight back. All right, we're close. We're close to sync. They aren't allowed to wear those uniforms next game, says P-Dog. Kershaw pitching, Jeffrey Romanowski. 2-1. A ball up high. This umpire pinching Kershaw a little bit. Bill Lowe says, let's go Dodgers. We've stranded 6. All right, and he walks Schwarber. This could be the last time we see Kershaw in a Dodger uniform, Chet. He's rusty, shows how bad the bullpen. He's been really good this year, y'all. He's been really good. A surprise, actually. If you're a real Dodger fan and you watched more than like 5 games or didn't turn it off during the postseason, you know he had a good year. Definitely had a good year. He will be a first ballot Hall of Famer. But 2 on with no outs, and it's Harper at the plate here. Shit's terrifying right here. Next pitch. Fouled off here by Harper. Not a bullpen guy like someone said, says Pete. Next pitch. Harper hits it hard, right field, but shallow. Teoscar, a great catch, I believe, and they try to double up Schwarber at first. 1 away. 1 away, chat. Teoscar gets in and makes the catch. And that runner didn't get over to third either, I don't think. I don't think the speedy Turner got to third. How does he not get to third there? So 1 away, still runners on first and second. Kershaw looks back, Turner sends it, a bouncer, knocked down by Smitty. And we got a guy hung up, out at first. Out at first. Smitty. Both runners caught in no man's land. Smitty goes to first. Reddy applies the tag, and it's 2 away. Schwarber, get your ass in the dugout. Get your ass in the dugout. So Turner advances to third. And that'll bring up Bohm. That will bring up Bohm here. Let's go, man. Get out of it. Down low ball. Down low ball, baby. The TV announcer's talking about maybe walking Bohm here and bringing up Marsh. Kershaw hands to the sky, sends it. Misses down low. 3-0 here to Bohm. They'll probably just walk him here. All right, they put him on. They put him on after the 3-0 count. That'll bring up Marsh. This long-haired hippie. Retro Bull fan and sports talk. All right, come on, Kirsch. Get this fool. Get him. Send it. Misses down low. Kirsch just trying to pick around the edges, y'all. Marsh is 0 for 2 with a sac fly in this game. Turner on third. Dot on first. Ground ball, foul. 1 ball, 1 strike. Marsh is due. Big mistakes is JP5. Or we're out there running like Curly. Come on, Kirsch. Called strike. 86 on the gun. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Strike him out, Kirsch. Strike him out, baby. Strike this fool out. Way up high. Way up high. Oh my God. I tried to get him to chase. Up high. 2 balls, 2 strikes. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Send it. Fouled off left side. Get this out, baby. Let's get it. There it is. They're showing Koufax again. They're showing the Magic Man, Magic Johnson. Billie Jean King there as well. Hard owners. Hit hard, right field. Teoscar makes the catch. The inning is over. We go to the bottom. Bottom of the 7th. Bottom of the 7th. 3-1 Phillies. And it's time that we stretch. Kershaw picking corners at 78 just works as though. Teo came up big in that inning in the field there, Fidel. He came up big. Philly's still alive for 1 more day, says FJ. This is our inning here, says Mike Miller. Let's get it, Mike. Let's get it, baby. Sean says Dodgers will get something rolling for sure. Hopefully they can get some base runners and momentum. Let's get it, Sean. We need your Renegade song soon, says Paca. Is Freddie Freeman getting 1 hit? Why, do you got a parlay? Do you got a parlay? Nobody gives a shit about your parlay. Cambodia checking in. Play ball. King and Queen, welcome to the Berserkers. General Thor will be proud. You okay, Bob? You okay, buddy? Bill O, you okay? I know a rough night. They have hated base runners, but they ain't done nothing about it. Says Drew, you ain't lying either. His parlay is riding on 10 G's, no lie. I'm sure it's at least 10K. At least 10. Because he got it like that. Val, when are you going to make merch? Nobody gives a shit about your parlay. I've made merch before, dude. The shit don't sell. It's a waste of time. It's a waste of time, bro. This shit never sells. Nobody ever buys it. All right, Miguel Rojas. Come on, Rojas. One mo again. One mo again. Come through clutch. Right downtown. Bang. To Rojas. Let's go Dodgers. They're playing in the Oregon at Dodger Stadium. Mary Hart still in the building. Fouled off here. Ohtani with a helmet on. He should come up third in this inning. How much you sell it for? A lot of it at cost. The VST hats are at cost right now. Literally as much as they cost. I make zero on the hats. I usually add like $4. 0-2 here to Rojas. Ground ball right side. Harper fields it, tags the bag, one away. One away. Where's Big Zig at? I think he's still working. I think he'll probably he'll be doing the Blue Jays things. If Valhalla didn't approve, your parlay doesn't count. You don't get paid on it. Sorry. I quit doing parlays. Then if I win, I'll party. Make a VST hat in Longhorn colors. What do you mean in Longhorn colors? The hats are cheap too, y'all. They're like $15. They're like 15 bones. I only buy licensed merchandise. Well, hoity-toity. Hoity-toity. This Jackie Robinson wasn't licensed. And it's fucking beautiful. It's the best jersey I got. I don't get why the Dodgers never score when Yamamoto's pitching. You or me, Johnny. All right, Duran, the righty. A righty is up in the Philly bullpen. This is still Suarez on the bump with 65 pitches. Some bitch. Tommy Edman here. He's the source of the only run for the Dodgers today. Tommy fouls this off right side. No balls, 2 strikes. I don't see no horns. If you're doing more than a 2-team parlay for more than $5, you're a fool, says Drew. Not everyone has licensed merchandise money, says Drip Show. Tommy Tanks says Fidel. You're a handsome man, Val. Thank you, buddy. COO thinks so. The next pitch. Tommy popped it up. Out of play. Out of play, baby. Let's go Dodgers, says Kepiana. Kershaw, an absolute stud, says Cambodia. I have an authentic Will Smith rookie jersey. I'll tell you what, these jerseys that they sell for $100 for MLB now are trash. Ground ball, left side. The throw, and they tag Tommy. They tag Tommy there. Harper apologizing for hitting him. All right, Tommy looks to be favoring that leg that's been bugging him too, y'all. This will bring up Ohtani, y'all. We need him to go. We need something big here. We need him to get us started here. And I think the 3D is way ahead again. Swing and a miss by Ohtani. Swing and a miss. Trying to move this thing forward. Come on, damn it. I don't know what happened there. Oh, no ball, 1 strike to Ohtani. Fly ball, center field. Dodgers go down in order at the bottom of the 7th. The offense struggling mightily. Mightily. We go to the 8th. I'll drop a commercial. You won't miss a thing. I don't bet and I don't buy lottery tickets, says Ohtani always chokes when we are down, says Chom Dog. I haven't seen Ninaku today, Cambodia. Game is over. Move on, says Mark. Well, just go to bed, Mark. Go to bed, bro. Ohtani is not choking. He is making sure his bet wins tonight. Damn. Bought my missus an Ohtani Japanese edition shirt. I paid $500 for it. She loves it so much. She doesn't wear it, though. Go figure. El Segundo hates Inglewood? Question. It was a rivalry when I was playing ball. That's why El Segundo was burning down? What are you talking about? Perm says, so not sweeping is on the agenda. I don't know. I mean, this should come as no surprise, y'all. We've done this all year. We'll have a couple good games, then we have a stinker. We've had a couple good games, then we have a stinker, and we're doing it again here. I mean, we're undefeated in the postseason, chat, so I mean, a loss was going to come at some point, you would think. Most teams don't go undefeated all the way through the World Series. I mean, still a couple innings left, y'all. Still a couple innings. We just got to hold them. We just got to hold them. You think they send Kershaw out? Who will pitch for us tomorrow? I don't know. Is it tomorrow, by the way? Down low ball here. I don't even know if it's tomorrow. All right, so he's going to keep Kershaw. He's going to keep Kershaw in there. This ball hit left center field. It's gone. It is gone. Real Muto goes yard. Real Muto goes yard. Friday, says Drew. Yeah, the Cubs won, Bill. Cubs won. Oh no, we play tomorrow, y'all. A 3:08 start. 3:08 start tomorrow on frickin' TBS again. On TBS again. Down low here to Kepler. 2 balls, 1 strike. 2 balls, 1 strike to Max Kepler, who's 0 for 2 with a walk today. Kershaw sends it. A bouncer that misses. A bouncer that misses, chat. All right, Kerkering is up in the Philly bullpen. The announcers are talking about how the Dodgers are punting the rest of this game. Up high, check swing, no. And that'll be a walk. That'll be a walk to Kepler. What's up, Hector? Does MLB realize some people have day jobs? It's hammer time. Jacoby Edwards, welcome to the Berserkers. General Thor will be proud. Next pitch. Ground ball. Max bobbles it. Max bobbles it. Everybody's safe. Yeah, I was hoping for the sweep too, y'all. 3D's delayed now. I hope it's delayed. An error on Muncy, second error of the day. So the Phillies had 2 errors yesterday and lost. The Dodgers have 2 errors today and looking like they might lose. Mark says, stop running your mouth. Ground ball, the third. Muncy to Freddie. 1 away. Runners on second and third. Why have the graphics that mean nothing, my man, just come up from the dirt like a ghoul? Says VMAC. The depths of hell. Didn't I tell you? Who you talking to, Butcher? One of them games where you don't want to wake up. Everything sucks. The 1-0 here to Turner. I don't know what I'm missing here. Something going on in the chat. What's up, Bruce Davis? Drama at the Ravine. All right, Kershaw arms up. 2 balls, no strikes. Called strike down low here to Turner. 2-1, 2-1. 2 balls, 1 strike. Runners on second and third. Here in the top of the 8th. Turner, a little flare. Right field going to drop in. That'll score 2 more. And the route is on at the Ravine. The route is on at the Ravine. You're not going to win many baseball games when you score 1 run. You're just not going to do it, y'all. Oh, it's about to get worse, too, y'all. Just so you know. Son of a biscuit. Schwarber, first pitch, fly ball, right field. It's gone. It's gone. Another Schwarber bomb. He busts out of the slump in unbelievable fashion. And the Phillies have put up a tutty on the Doyers. And a 2-point conversion. And a 2-point conversion. Welp, says Bob. This could be it, y'all. This could be the last time we see Kershaw. We'll see you, Gabby. We'll see you, Gabby. He did it again. All right, Harper at the plate. Mark says, like I said, we move on. Fly ball left field, drops in for a base hit. Dean kicks it. And Harper will roll into second with a 1-out double. Another error. Another error. Robert's gonna have Kershaw own this, y'all. Smitty out talking to him. So the Phillies show up for game 3, y'all. Just like the Cubbies showed up in game 3 against the Brewers. Same thing. Philly does have some life. Blake glisters upward. Blake Trinan up in the Dodger bullpen. Down low. Gila flowing tonight, says Hammer. The star of this game is that pitcher for the Phillies, the one that came in second. Swing and a miss. And Schwarber, of course. Viva Los Doyers, says Hector. One-eyed goob. Good in regular season, choke in the playoff. All right, 3 balls, 1 strike here to Bohm. Base hit left field. Harper coming home, the throw. And they cut him down. They cut down Harper at home. Nice throw by Enrique Hernandez. Nice throw by Hernandez. I have to dig a grave tomorrow. You do, really? Yep, Harper out at home. So two-way, Chet. All right, we coming off the 3D for real now. We coming off that shit for real now. We'll be back tomorrow, y'all, for game 4. Inside ball here. I don't even know if they have probable pitchers up for that. I'm going to look right quick here, y'all. I'm going to look. Down low here to Marsh. It looks like it's going to be Sanchez versus Glass now, but wasn't it Sanchez that came in second in this game? Sanchez Glass now are the starters apparently for tomorrow. Again, it's a 3 o'clock Pacific, 6 o'clock East Coast. Next pitch. Swing and a miss by Marsh. Let's pitch. Hit hard. Center field. Dean at the wall makes the catch. Makes the catch for the third out. All right, we go to the bottom of the eighth. Phillies 8, Dodgers 1. Funny thing is, Philly could win tomorrow. Well, they could, of course. No, Bill. No. 3 o'clock Pacific, 6 o'clock Eastern. I'll be here, says Drip Show. Still awake watching, says Mark. Yeah, Glasnow should be the starter. We can come back if they all do their job, says Lydia. This TBS announcer asks Otani 1 for 13 so far, making 700 million. You jealous, Travis? You jealous? Never be jealous of another man's money, Travis. It's really about the money. Each playoff game makes millions. Dodgers don't want to have just one playoff game at home. They want to have 2. Greedy management. Come on, bro. Come on. 5:08 Central Time. Mo Money hoping for a sweep. We all were. Dave Roberts going to cost the series for you guys, as truth be told. Just part of the script. MLB making that money, says Equi. Let me guess, Equi, you got money on the game too, don't you? You got money on this one? This type of loss to give the Phillies momentum. Well, of course. I mean, this is Captain Obvious, y'all. We got like 500 Captain Obviouses in the chat out of 1,400. All these teams are too good to be swept by anyone. Yeah, I mean, I thought the Brewers were going to send the Cubs home today too, y'all. And they're playing. Do they play tomorrow as well? They play tomorrow too. Mookie Betts. Kirkering is the new pitcher. It's 0-1 to Betts. Down low ball to Betts. 1 ball, 1 strike. 1 ball, 1 strike. Thank God I didn't go to this game. I would have lost $500. You got to score a couple more runs. All right, outside ball here to Mookie. Captain Obvious, no original thoughts, says O. They just parrot shit that they hear online, bro. They just come in here. They're just like parrots. Ground ball, Turner to first. They get Mookie. One away here in the bottom of the 8th. Please, for the love of, tell us all of your parlays, says Drip Show. Seattle plays Friday night in Seattle. Hackerwoods. That could have been the last time we see Kershaw, chat. No lie. That could be the last time we see Kershaw unless it's in mop-up duty. Wouldn't shock me even a bit. I'm only Sergeant Obvious, not a captain, says Yosemite. Sergeant Obvious. Whoa, what the F happened? Says Gamer. Phillies in 5, says Robert. Remember, y'all, remember the stat I told you in game 1. 75% of the teams that win game 1 win the series. That's 3 out of 4. Over to first, they get Teoscar. 2 away. 2 away here. The sun'll come out tomorrow. At your bottom dollar, there'll be sorrow. I don't know what the fuck she said. Freddie. Called strike to Freddie. Damn it. If the Phillies had Bader available, they would win this series, says Rob G. Momentum matters. Momentum can swing with one swing. Ground ball up the middle. The throw to first. They give Freddie. So 3 up, 3 down. We go to the 9th. Here's a commercial. You won't miss a thing. What did Cambodia say? Would you play Russian roulette with a 4-shot pistol with those odds? I wouldn't play Russian roulette under any circumstances because I'm not a fucking idiot. I said it last month. We give up 5 times more home runs at home than on the road. Weird as hell. That's what the playoffs are like. Welcome to life. I haven't seen one FB thrown by the Phillies RPs. This series needs a streaker, says Patricia. One more chance. Bill O bought a 20% share of a newborn racehorse. I'm going to try to talk my partners into naming him the Tequila King. All the pressure is on the Dodgers. Lose tomorrow. What do you mean all the pressure is on the Dodgers? That's a cold take, Robert. How could all the pressure be on the Dodgers? If the Phillies lose tomorrow, they join the Yankees back at the crib. How could all the pressure be on the Phillies? I mean, on the Dodgers. If the Phillies catch that L tomorrow, their asses are going home for the rest of 2025. Yeah, we're going to send Trinan out there. Not even with a water gun, said Armando. We need Daryl Strawberry, says Jorge. Take care of that horse. If it falls, it can't get you up. If the Dodgers lose tomorrow, it was 5K. My dad did it before, and it was successful, so I'm going to try it. Glue Factory. If you name him Tequila, bro, he ain't going to run very fast. I have never run fast after drinking tequila. Fouled straight back. If we can catch the L tomorrow, we ain't winning in Philly. We just won 2 games in Philly. Why can't we win in Philly? How stupid is this shit? We just won 2 games in Philly. Why are you bringing the Yankees into this? Says Bob Smith. Bro, says bend over. We fine. It is Trinan. So no balls, 2 strikes. Watch Trinan throw lights out right here, y'all. Watch him strike out the side. Up in his bitch. 1-2. Real Muto, fly ball, right field. Caught by Teoscar. 1 away. Did you know that a pint of American Pharaoh's juice cost $1 million? I imagine that's a horse. Did you try to buy a 25% share in that shit too? High ball. Nola clutched up huge. It was that dude that pitched second that just kept mowing down fools. How'd we get so many whiners in the chat? Fly ball. They've been here. Shallow center. Dean. 2 away. Big Poppy trolling. Big ups, bend over. This is Cambodia. Down low ball. A lot of people on here just don't have the constitution for playoff baseball. Maybe they should watch Cornhole on ESPN. We need Raul Mondesi. This is Drip Show. Down low ball. If you a Dodger fan, Dodgers info. This is bend over. Kirk Gibson from the locker room says Jorge Valdez. Cornhill was made for them. Could you imagine? Could you imagine he misses the cornhole? He'd be like, damn, put it in the hole. Put it in the hole. Ground ball. Edmund. Freddie. All right, we go to the bottom of the ninth. Parking lot. They're rolling out that bitch. They're rolling out. Smitty Hernandez Muncie coming up. Smitty Hernandez Muncie. We need 7 for the tie and 8 for the walk-off. 7 for the tie, 8 for the walk-off. Maybe someday they can clone me a Carrie Underwood. Oh my God, Val, I'm almost there. We'll put it in the hole. You suck. This guy is awful. This guy sucks. Robert should have used Scott in the 8th instead of embarrassing Kershaw. He doesn't deserve that. Roberts is an ass. They do. It's called a blow-up doll with her picture on it. It says Bill O. You bunch of weirdos. Bunch of freaking weirdos. This Andre P. Bill O. group. I think Hammer running around with him too. Sanchez is getting the ball tomorrow. Y'all are cooked, says Robert Dredden. Is Sanchez a lefty? Greatest comeback ever. What if? What if, y'all? What if? That's why we're here. We can't win them all, says Alexander Huerta, but we can learn from our mistakes. Where's Game 5? Game 5 would be in Philly. Tomorrow it's in LA. I sit in a pub for a few hours to avoid the traffic. Dodgers making 8 runs. You watch here, says that dude. You guys don't know ball. What? Just 2 grand slams. That's all we need, y'all. Freaky squad assemble. The FSA is in the house. Craig Hot Rod at $2. Valhalla Holla. Get the big stick, Valhalla. All right, come on, Smitty. Come on, Smitty. Right downtown, bang. So Brewers Cubs has the late game tomorrow. Smitty. Second pitch, fly ball, center field, caught by the hippie. Marsh. 1 away. This is why I don't get cocky in a blink of an eye. She can go sideways, says Black Chaos. You ain't lying. Someone say steak, says Pete. I thought it was a Vidalia onion. John says this is why I love the playoffs. I personally don't get that they were being mean to Kershaw line. I don't get it, yo. I don't get it. Have you guys not seen him in the postseason? I mean, one of the greatest ever, no doubt. But have you not seen him in the postseason the last 3 times? Up high ball. So Robert says, okay, get out there. Show me what you got. Show me what I got in you going forward. I think they walked Hernandez. They walk Hernandez rushing coming to the plate. Gentleman's sweep tomorrow, says Nameless. Up high ball. Hammer Craven and Bloomin' Onion. I can't stand them things. I felt it was embarrassing for him. They always do that. He always messes up. He's not a bullpen guy. So you think he'd have done better if he started tonight? I don't get the reasoning, y'all. I know a lot of you are Kershaw stands, kind of like the LeBron stands on the Lakers side. But we probably could have seen the end of it right there for him, y'all. We probably could have seen the end of it. He got 3,000 Ks this year. Good for him. A Dodger legend going to the Hall. Muncy base hit right field. Hernandez the third. And 1 out, runners on the corners. He'll be in the Ring of Honor or whatever that shit's called. Legends of Dodger baseball. A hell of a run, y'all. I don't get what you expected Roberts to do there. You're not going to start him in a postseason game, right? he wanted to be on the roster. I'm sure they went to him. I'm sure as I'm sitting here, they went to him and they said, "Do you want to be in the bullpen in a relief role?" And he said, "Yes, I do." And he was put in today in a relief role, a middle relief role, and he just didn't get it done. He was the punching bag today. Okay. Hey, I don't. Everybody can have their opinion. I'm not saying that you can't have your opinion. So I'm telling you what I think. I thought he put him out there. I think when he went out there, what was the score when he went out there? 3-1? Popped up. Hey, what's up, Parsons? Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Dodgers down to their last out. Yeah, it's not like we got much to work with in the bullpen either, right? Next pitch. Up high ball. You never know, Bobby. You never know they could put him back in there again. Hey, that one sneaks through. That one sneaks through. So an RBI for Tommy. He's got a home run in the game, and he counted for the RBI. And that'll bring up Ohtani. Ohtani with runners on first and third. They're going to go pull this pitcher. Morrow will win, says DJ. Kershaw in the playoffs is crap. He cost us the game, says Bruce. Kershaw was never my favorite, but I respected his accomplishments. Facts. Just grateful I got to see him one last time. There you go. Black Chaos. There you go. They're only down 6. Hammer brought up horse juice. Sick bastard. So Hammer, I don't know if you're even here, but Theo's not Theo's not going to be able to be on the battlefield with us right away. So I know you ain't never played Battlefield before, Hammer, but we about to be homies, and you better not let me down. You better not let me down. We get it, positive energy. Keep typing your bullshit in there. Nobody cares. I say the opposite. We're going to whoop your ass tomorrow and advance to the NLCS. That's what's going to happen. Here comes a meaningless Ohtani home run, says Rob G. That's all right. You just revive me, and I'll carry the team. Let's go. I think after this stream ends, I'm going to turn it on because I haven't turned on the PS5 since I haven't turned it on since the lightning strike. So I hope that shit still works. No, they got a new pitcher. We're waiting for him to put a new pitcher in here. All part of Dave Roberts' master plans as PDX. Nathaniel needs one hit. Big Stick's been on the whole game. Were you the one who told me Archie Manning throws like a girl on my Twitch last night, says Hammer? Me? No, I've never caught you. I went over there to look. I think I followed you. I followed you over there on Twitch. I'm your third follower. Ohtani, first pitch, fly ball, right field. Castellanos makes the catch, and this is ball game. So your game 3 final is 8-2 Phillies. Dodgers still with a 2-1 series advantage with game 4 tomorrow from Dodger Stadium, blue heaven on earth. Good night, Val, Mo Money. Good night, everybody. Before you get out of here, here's a commercial. Boo, says Theo. Let's go, Philly. All right, thank you to the Berserkers and the B-Homies. Those are the subscribers and the members. Good night, Gracie. I don't know what we ended up with likewise. Just shy of 500 likes. 67,000 views. Now we had the $20 direct dono from Craig and got Rust, I think. I'm not sure who sent that. Craig Hot Rod. A $20 direct dono and then $4 in super Chatinskis. $4. So I appreciate y'all. All right. So Phillies Dodgers tomorrow, 3 o'clock my time when on the West Coast, 6 o'clock on the East Coast. Schwarber, 2 bombs in this one, including one that damn near left the stadium. Did we lose? Bet Dodgers 0. I forgot to turn off betting. A little painful tonight. Val and COO and Thor, have a great night. You too, Theo. You too. I forgot to turn off betting. All right, they're interviewing Schwarber. All right, 9 bets on the Phillies, 7 on the Dodgers, 97,000 in the kitty. Bets have been paid out. The poll has been dropped. 69% of us were wrong. 2.7 thousand votes in the poll tonight. That's the highest ever, I believe. Maybe your drinks be strong and your worries be small, says Hammer. It's the game over. No, it's still on. Hang out. Don't go nowhere. Winning what? Even when the stream turns off, Winning, stay where you're at. Even when the shit turns off. Because the game is going to be on for like hours. All right. Eat a taco, Phillies. Stay positive, test negative. Carmen checking out. Rob was up in here. Obe up in here. I'm out. Where's my Lambo? Peace, everybody. Sorry we don't get to hear the Dodger win song.